All right, y'all, how y'all doing? Today we're out here, Knoxville River Walk, which runs right along here, and then this is where the row team for University of Tennessee sets their boats out. And today we're gonna be doing a little fishing right off their back porch here. So we got with us some of that leftover, if you saw the last video, that bread and the strawberry chunks that guy gave us, that he said that he was catching them on. On top of that, we have worms, and we're gonna try and catch some bluegill here and toss them out. I know there's some under this pylons right here. And yeah, if we don't get anything here, we're gonna move spots, go somewhere else. But I was driving through, figured I'd try it out. So without further ado, let's get rigged up, and I'll show you all the setups in a minute. All right, guys, so we got this one set up with that bread combo from what that guy told us. We got this one over here with a worm on it, and we got this one right here with a little bobber trying to catch some bluegill. But if you remember the last video, you remember that all I wanted to do is catch a bluegill in this cast net, and somehow I managed to catch everything but a bluegill in this cast net. So today I'm just gonna try again and maybe redeem myself, because that was kind of sad, honestly, that I couldn't catch a bluegill. But we're gonna see what we get in here. I know there's some bluegill usually under this dock, so I'll catch y'all up when I get one. All right, guys, so once again, this thing is just a bass magnet. Sent this thing out, and we got ourselves a nice, come here, buddy, come here. Ugh. Nice little Tennessee bass right here. Really small, but this cast net is just, it seems to only want to catch bass. But look at these beautiful yellow specks on this guy and the yellow gill plate. I don't know what kind of bass this is. I'd assume it's a largemouth, but I'm gonna let this guy go. Again, I don't really keep largemouth. Let me adjust the camera. I don't really keep largemouth. Some people do, and some people use them for bait, but I think they're just a great sport fish. So see, buddy, tell your friends to come here. They're bluegill. Well, guys, that is just disappointing. I mean, yes, it's nice to catch a bass, never gonna complain, but I have been casting here for probably about 10 minutes now, and the first fish I catch is a largemouth bass. Looks like somebody had a fun night last night, but it's gonna gently, another terrible cast, but catch y'all up in a minute. All right, guys, we have been here almost an hour at this point. Got one bite with the little rod and I lost it, and I was just packing up. All I've been catching is tree pounders. I mean, look at this, just got snagged on that branch right there. I mean, just every single cast, all I'm getting is trees and wood. So I was packing up, but that one finally hit. I finally got one on the big rod with worms. So I was gonna let that soak for another few seconds, and maybe, yeah, see, I've not even been touched over here. And I've seen all the carp swim by, I've seen the catfish, so they're in here. They just don't want to bite today, and it's over 90 degrees today, so that probably has something to do with it. But I'm just gonna throw this out, and I'm just gonna let that one sit for another few seconds over there, just to see. If not, we are going back to Fox Road Marina again. I got some buddies that want to go fish, and that is right near their house, so if I don't catch something real quick over here, then I will catch y'all at Fox Road in about 30 minutes. All right, guys, so we got to the spot. We got a couple lines out here right now, and I ended up stopping at Chodo Marina. If you saw my last video, you know where that is. But I caught some big bluegill. I ended up getting, oh, come here, buddy. I ended up getting one of these big boys right here. But got a bunch of those. Got these rods right here I'm gonna rig up. And then I got some out there with some of that carp stuff on it. I'm just gonna see what happens, see if we can't get lucky today, and I'll catch up with you all in a minute if we catch something good. All right, guys, so we have all the lines set out now. We have 2, 4, 6, we got 7 lines out right now. We've got a couple more in the car that there's just no space for them, but we got a bunch of worms, a bunch of little pieces of bluegill and shad, and then some big whole live bluegills up on the end. I'll let y'all know if we catch anything. Sun's going down, so we're gonna have to start putting on the headlamp and you know, lighten it up that way. But for now, at least y'all can see this, and I will come back to y'all when we get some. All right, guys, so we just got a hit on the worms. I think it's another channel. I just slid into it, but off camera because I didn't get the camera on in time. But oh, feels about the same size as the one the other night. And what do we have? Yeah, it's another little channel, guys. I don't know if y'all can see him. Just gonna get him up here. And there we go, y'all. That is another channel catfish. It's about the same size as the one the other night, honestly. But see if I can't get this thing unhooked nice and quick here. I'm telling y'all, the worms in the summertime are absolutely killer. Nice little easy unhook, but it's a nice little, probably, let me adjust this headlamp, probably 24-inch channel catfish right here, y'all. Nice little tubby. I'd say probably 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds, but beautiful little summertime catfish. If you're gonna eat them, perfect size to eat them, but I'm not doing that tonight, so I'm just gonna let this guy go. Thank you for biting, buddy. Send your bigger cousins towards us. But there you go. There you go, guys. Let's see if he, yep, and there he goes. So we got a catfish tonight. We got something at least. Now let's hope we get one of the big rods to go off, because we got all these rods out here. Let's hope one of the big ones goes off and we get an absolute tank. So I'll catch y'all later. Driver's seat. All right, guys, so my buddy here, Aiden, he just caught this beautiful white bass. Now we know it's stealing our worms, because we were out there, we had like whole worms on here for bluegill, but they were not, and obviously catfish, but we weren't getting anything, and we kept losing our bait, and I knew something was out here, and I had a feeling it was one of these guys. You got those pliers? So I was gonna take the pliers here, and if I can get in his mouth a little bit, just grab that. Come on, buddy.
Dang, it's in there.
I told you swallowed it. This guy might end up being bait if he doesn't live. Come on. It's the only thing I don't like about using J hooks is they can swallow them.
Yeah.
But guys, I think this guy's a goner. So we're gonna use him as bait. We're gonna make sure he goes to good use. Yeah, that line just cut and that hook is snapped in his mouth. So we will use him as bait. There you go, that hook came out. But he's not doing too hot. So we're gonna stick him in the bait bucket and we will use him hopefully later tonight if we get another big boy. But yeah, that's the only problem with using J hooks, guys, is they do snap like this and you will gut hook fish by accident. But I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Those catfish rods are still going off, and I think that we're gonna get another big one over there. So I'll catch up with y'all in a minute. We're on again. I think it's another channel. It's fighting a little differently though. Yeah. Swimming right at me. I don't know what it is. He's swimming directly at me, guys. Ooh, ooh, giving me good head chicks.
Oh, who's that? Yeah.
Is that another channel or is there blue? I think this one's a blue.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got blue on, guys. Oh, hold on. Nope, it's another channel, guys. So here we got ourselves another channel. This one's a, ooh, what the hell happened to his head? Look at this, y'all. He looks like he just came off a bed right now, guys, because that's what they look like after they come off beds. Now this one's on a J hook, so ow. Just gonna open this up real quick. Come on, buddy. Just open your mouth. There we go. Ow. There we go. All right, so Can you get me the pliers in the back of my car? Oh, no, I got him. All right, guys. Another beautiful channel catfish. It's just it's a long, lean channel, guys. I mean, yeah, he's got a little stomach to him, but it's a long, thin guy. Ow, thin guy. So before he keeps chewing my thumb up, I'm gonna let him back in the water. That's 2 channels for tonight, y'all. I thought it was a blue. He was fighting a little bit weird, but I guess not. So just gonna let him go right here, y'all. See if he wants to some way right there, y'all. And there he goes. So we got 2 channels for tonight, y'all, and that's about it. And the white bass. So we are gonna keep filming, fishing. Gonna be out here for a few more hours. This is why y'all don't lip catfish, because they do have these little teeth and they do hurt. So we're gonna just keep filming with this guy. Don't do what I do, but we're gonna keep filming, fishing, and we'll see y'all with the next bite. All right, guys, so something just hit this little one with the worms on it. This thing is still messing with this big one out here, but something just hit this one with the worms. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna stand right here just in case it hits again, but something messed with it. It could just be a little bass or bluegill, but hopefully it's another decent sized catfish. Or gar. That would be great if we could get a gar, but let's see if we can get something here real quick. Anything but a turtle, guys. Just, I've caught too many of those at this spot, and they usually mess with the bait, but I really don't want a turtle tonight, so. Well, it doesn't seem to be biting again, so. Oh, actually that line's moving up. That line is moving. Just gonna feel it real quick. Oh, we got one over here. We got one over here. Which one was it?
The far one, the far one.
Okay.
It literally bit in half.
All right, that means we got a big blue or channel or something messing with this guy over here. And this guy's got the whole bluegill on it. So this is a big fish if it is something. Yeah, that's a big turtle, guys. So I think we're gonna get something good here tonight. Weather's been great and the fish are coming off beds finally. It was really late this year, but I think they're finally coming off. So see if he comes back real quick. He doesn't seem to be biting again. This drag, yeah, that drag is super loose. But see if it comes back. Damn, I was hoping we could get a big one on that one. See if he comes back, but we got this one. This line went all the way slack, which I don't know if that's because I got a fish or something is up with it. I'm gonna reel this one in because I didn't leave it that slack, so just gonna reel it up a little bit. Oh, we got something really small in here. See, there's something really small. I'm hitting the bottom.
Got another hit on
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we're getting, this worm's getting bit pretty good, but nothing yet. So I'm gonna send him back out there. Just like that, y'all. Let's send this worm back out there. And try and find that hole. There we go. Send this bell back up here. I think we're gonna get slammed here soon on one of these rods. I don't know which one yet. But if that thing keeps getting the big hits like it was, then I think we're gonna get really good luck over there. This one, you can see that line's tight right there. So if that line goes slack, then it's definitely not the way I left it. And this one's not had any hits tonight. but these two have. And I'm gonna come back over here and check these, and I'll get back to you if we get a bite. We got the monster on here. I don't know how big it actually is, but we got something actually decent on here. This is on a whole bluegill. So it's gotta be big. I can see a splash note here, but it feels pretty decent. It wasn't as big as the one earlier, but what do we got? Oh, it's not big at all. This is not as big as he pulled. Look at that, it is not even bigger than the one we had earlier. Guys, this is not the one that we had whatsoever, but we do have, this one's an upgrade for sure. This is probably 4 pounds, but yeah. I need to stop lipping these things. This one's probably about 4 pounds, but this is beautiful. Let me adjust the light real quick. Beautiful catfish right here, guys. This one's, yeah, probably right about 4 pounds, but he swallowed that bluegill, y'all. And this is that circle hook. That's why I like these circle hooks, but this is definitely not the big one that hit earlier. But you know what? Beautiful fish. And I'm going to get a nice release in this guy in just a second. All right, so we're just gonna release this guy right here, y'all. And there you go, buddy. That is, there he goes. So that is the third one of the night, y'all. Third or fourth, hold on. 1, 2, it's either the third or the fourth tonight, guys, but absolutely great fish. I'm gonna throw another big piece of bait on here because I know there's bigger fish out here. And hopefully we get one, at least one more. I'd like to get a big blue before I leave here because I know they're in this place. I know the big flats are out here too. So I'm just gonna throw that back out there and see what happens. But I'll let you all know if and when we get something. But at least we got something on something other than worms, and I will let you all know if we get another one. Another one on here. I don't know if y'all can see, but we're fighting something here. I think it's another channel. And ooh, oh, he just popped me off in a rock. But whatever it was a halfway decent one. Let's see. What do you do? Do you straighten the hook? Nope, he just popped off. All right, well, it was either a turtle or a channel. Get that hook out of my finger. I think I'm out of worms, so I'm gonna have to start using all little cut bluegill. But I might look around in these rocks. There's a ton of rocks right here. Let's see if there's some worms under here. But I'll let you all know if we get some. And if we don't, we're just gonna be relying on cut bluegill for the rest of the night. He's pulling, he just pulled hard, but I can feel him on there still. Reel up some of that slack. There we go. I got him, y'all. So, ooh, that's another decent one. So we got another decent channel on here. I think it's a channel. Let's bring him in. Right along the bank right here. What the? Yeah, it's a channel. All right, guys, so we got another channel right here. Probably the smallest one today. But I'm just gonna see. I was trying to get one more. It's about midnight. I was about to pack up, but we're out of worms. We're running out of bait. The big rods haven't gone off in a while. But there we go, guys. That is the little hook I'm using. And this is the channel. It's not big at all, but still a fish, guys. So I still appreciate the bite. And I'm gonna set this guy go. My headlamp's about to die as well. But there you go, buddy. So there we go, guys. It's probably gonna be the last fish for tonight, unless we get another buzzer beater. But I'm gonna set these rods, start packing them up, and unless we get one last minute, that's probably gonna be it for tonight, guys. So I'll catch you all at the end for an outro. All right, guys, so we did not end up getting any more bites. We just reeled up. It's about midnight right now. See, the moon's up there. Everything's kind of dark and quiet. I'm sure if we stayed, we could probably get some more, but just reeled up the last of the rods. I mean, it wasn't a bad day. Four or five channels, a white bass, bunch of bluegill. So, I mean, it's a great day. We did miss that big one, but we will be back out here. I'm thinking about doing a catch and cook maybe next week. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, guys, signing off, and we'll catch you on another video. Have a good one. Thanks.